Hi, I'm Dr. Rahul Bharad. I welcome you all to my series What Life Has Taught Me Yesterday. Today when I'm recording this video is 21st of November 2023. I'll be talking what 20th of November has taught me in life. Yesterday was the day next to the World Cup final and all Indian cricket fans are trying to get out of the grief, out of the sadness and the difficulties which we faced on Sunday. It's obvious that we have to continue our work. We have to get back to the work as soon as possible without carrying the burden of the loss of the final in the World Cup at Ahmedabad. But still, what are the lessons I got from yesterday while recovering from that grief and that feeling, I'll try to explain in this video. If you are a cricket fan and you are also likely to come up out of that sadness, I'll urge you to watch this video completely. Most important news I came across yesterday is about global GDP and India's position in the global GDP status. There was a news 4 or 5 days back that India has reached $4 trillion economy status as GDP, but that news is fake, and what is reality I'll be discussing in this video. When India might achieve that target of $4 trillion economy, I'll be discussing in this video. Most trending news I came across yesterday is about an invader. If you have watched the final match between India and Australia on Sunday, you must have come across a situation where in 15th over of India's batting, an invader came and he was immediately taken up by the police and all the security personnel there. But he invaded, he even met Virat Kohli on the pitch, which is not allowed, which is illegal, and that's why he has been retained in the jail. Who is he, which country he belonged, and why he was wearing that flag of Free Palestine? I'll try to explain in this video about that trending news in the end. So please like, share and subscribe to my channel to know more about all these details. Most important lesson I got from yesterday's life, I am a doctor, so I have to continue my work in the hospital despite whatever feelings I get from the final of the India-Australia and the loss of India to Australia in the World Cup final. So I immediately joined yesterday's duty and went to hospital, did my all the work as usual. We all have to get back to the normal as soon as possible. If you are an engineer, if you are a doctor, if you are laborer, teacher, whatever you are, you have to get back to your work. You have to be professional. Supporting our team is a different story. Supporting from wholeheartedly supporting our team is a different story. But after the loss, it's not good to remain in that grief or remain in that situation, remain in that feeling only, and we have to get back to the normal as early as possible. That was probably the most important lesson I got from yesterday's life. What are you doing to come up out of that sad feeling? You please comment in the comment box so that people also would like to share their opinions about how to come up out of all this sadness which we had day before yesterday. And we all have to see life in a different perspective and a positive perspective from now onwards. Having lost a match in the final is not the end of the life. We all have to continue to expect more and more better performances from our team, and let's hope that Team India always shines brighter and brighter in future also if you are a cricket fan. So probably getting back to normal and doing our work just like the way Team India batted and bowled and fielded throughout the World Cup, throughout all the matches except the better performance in the final they could not deliver. Except that match, whatever the way Team India has performed in this World Cup, we all have to take many positives from Team India. We all should be very proud of Team India, and that was the most important lesson, that let's get back to normal. Let's not think too much about the thing which has not gone our way, the way we wanted, the way so many, almost 140 crore Indians wanted. The thing has not gone our way, but it's not the time we waste our time in the same sad feeling. That was the most important lesson I got from yesterday's life. What are you getting from your routine daily life, and what are the lessons you people are learning from them? Please please comment about that in the comment box section. If you are even getting small lessons from whatever small ways you are trying to do in your daily life, that's a good achievement, because consistency is more important. Whatever things which happen with you, whatever experiences which you get, and whatever newer things you learn, that would definitely add to a better dimension of your life. And that is the most important motive of doing all these video series, that we all should learn something positive from our daily life. Even a small incident, even a small meeting with some person, or meeting a person at a new place, can be a good experience. And that's what we all should look for, that we all should learn whatever happening around us, with us, in our daily life. Most important news I came across yesterday is about India's GDP. 4 or 5 days back there was a news that GDP of India has crossed $4 trillion economy, and that news was actually a screenshot, and on social media many people started congratulating India for crossing $4 trillion economy. We are currently around $3.4 trillion economy, and we are about to cross that 4 trillion mark, but officially we have not crossed that mark. That is the most important thing, and that is the fact, I would say. Most important updates from Government of India and Statistical Department will come about these financial estimates in January. The next one will come in February, and later on in the year, the estimates for year 2024-25 will come. The way we are progressing, it is less likely that we will achieve that 4 trillion mark of GDP in the early part of 2024, that is the next year. So it is expected that India might cross that mark of 4 trillion in the later part of 2024 or in the early part of 2025. That is for sure. But the news which had come 4 or 5 days back that we have crossed 4 trillion economy is fake, and we must not follow that news. Be aware. Nowadays it's very easy to fool you on social media, so whatever knowledge you get from social media, always try to confirm it. Even if you read it somewhere, or if you watch it, even if you see some image, that image has to be authentic. If you are dealing with some data, if you are not sure about that data, please do not forward that data. So that was the most important news I just wanted to share with you. If you really want to know more about all this news, I'll be sharing link in the description box. You please click on the link and read more about that. Most trending news I came across yesterday is about Wayne Johnson. Wayne Johnson is not a player, but he is an Australian who visited and watched India-Australia match for almost 15 overs, but then in the 15th over he invaded the ground while match was going on, and he even met Virat Kohli while he was batting. The play was stopped because of him. He is a no nuisance creator. It has been declared that by US courts that he is a nuisance creator, and he has invaded many rugby matches, many FIFA World Cup, Women's World Cup matches, and that day on the final he invaded final between India and Australia. Immediately he was arrested and taken up by security personnel. Now he has been sent for a jail. He has an Australian passport. He booked a ticket of almost ₹3,500, then jumped the barricade, crossed all the security personnel, ran in a zigzag way. He had a shoes specifically made to run on the grass, so he was prepared. He had wore 2 shirts. Inside jersey was saying that Free Palestine, and outside he was wearing an Indian supporter jersey. So that was the situation which we had to face, and that was clearly a security breach. I'll be sharing link in the description box about that news if you are interested about who invaded and who is he. He is Australian, his mother is Filipino, and father is Chinese, and he is known to invade such important matches just for publicity. So that's not a good thing. We all should look up to. Just wanted to share with you. He will suffer whatever legal consequences of doing that wrong thing. what lessons you people are learning from your daily life. Please do comment in the comment box. If you are liking these videos, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. If you really want to know more about all these news, go to the description box and click on the link to read more about that. For today, we'll stop here. Bye bye.